Everybody doing? Sorry, my throat's a little ripped up right now. Welcome back to Asset Podcast on YouTube. I'm out on the pier, as you can tell. You see the wood? There's the water. There's my trusty built bag. There's the water. Look at that. Yeah, it's almost 7 o'clock. You might be able to see the moon is up in the sky. The sun's over this way. And I'm sitting out here chilling on the pier with a little breeze blowing. It's nice and comfortable, but it's it's late July. All right, here we go. This is a Something Weird video DVD release of a double feature special edition. We got Death Curse, a Tartu, and then Sting of Death. Now, these are both William Grefe releases. These were, let me see, 60s, mid-60s releases. Death Curse is 67, Sting of Death is 66. Florida made, like, low-budget horror films. A Death Curse, is one I'd heard about for years, mentioned in various things, and just never seen it. And it's got a living mummy. It's got all kinds of crazy shit. But Sting of Death has a jellyfish man. It's basically a guy in like a trash bag with these fake tentacles that stings people. And what this is most known for, really, how long now, is Neil Sedaka composed the Jellyfish song for Sting of Death. But look at all these extra features you got. Okay, digitally remastered, of course. Audio commentaries by director William Grefe. William Grefe trailers for Death Curse, Tartu, The Jaws of Death, Racing Fever, Stanley, Sting of Death, and The Wild Rebels. I've seen Stanley. Stanley is the Killer Snake movie. I don't know if it's a Crown release or not, but it usually gets packaged with the Crown stuff. Sing along with Neil Sedaka. Almost 30 minutes of race scenes from Sting of Death. Producer Robert S. I can't hardly say. Flink's Glamour Girls and Gore Exploitation Epic Love Goddess of Blood Island. Bonus theatrical featurette Miami Bus. Gallery of Horror Driving Exploitation Art and Horrorama. It's radio spot. Of course, Oh, look at that warning. Warning, the program contains nudity and jellyfish. I love Something Weird, and I'd usually take it, especially if it's cheap. And this is a newer release. This is one of these cheaper cases. I like these better than the eco cases where there's a lot of plastic in them. I don't like these. Both on one side of this, but they're both fairly short films. I mean, and they're going to look. This is about as best. They're 84, 90 minutes each, roughly. So, what was that? 3 hours? You can fit almost 4 hours on DVD if you do it right. This is the best they're going to look. They're coming from prints that Mike Veraney had, R.I.P. sir, and just a neat little, regional horror. I've not seen a lot of Florida-based horror, and I've always been interested in like Southern horrors, horror films that are filmed in the South, or especially if they're set and filmed in the South. There's a lot of them that are set in the South, they're not really filmed there. Like, I'm trying to think of another one. The Beast Within, which is, as far as I know, like one of the few horror films set in Mississippi. It was actually filmed in North Mississippi. Stuff like that. I've always been interested. So I got a hold of a copy of this. It was actually a Christmas present from a friend. And they definitely worth checking out. I mean, pretty much anything from Something Weird Video, as long as it's got some extras there. And they put out a few releases here and there, not really any good extras. They'll have the radio spots and the trailer but I want commentaries, I want pictures, I want stuff like that. So definitely worth grabbing. This was $5 or $6. It wasn't much. I know it wasn't more than like maybe $8, so definitely worth that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye bye.